This great transformation doesn't rely on any specific technique or strategy requiring action. Instead, this principle is connected to the person you want to become. For instance, if you desire to become a millionaire, the truth is, you need to become a millionaire internally before this reality manifests externally. Otherwise, you'll keep jumping from one thing to another, believing that the problem lies outside of you. The first important lesson from the mirror principle is, if you don't change internally, nothing in your external world will change. This is the core of the principle. If you master this, everything you touch will turn to gold. However, this requires facing your inner demons and reflecting on things you might not want to confront. If you're truly ready for significant change, this message is for you. In this video, I'll also share a crucial exercise that I still practice to this day. Together, we'll unravel this principle and show how it can change your life. Reality is a mirror that reflects your relationship with yourself and the world around you, including your internal and external worlds. What do I mean by that? Let's return to the example of becoming a millionaire. If you believe that you're not capable of making money or that you're not good at it, the mirror of reality will reflect that belief back to you. It will provide more evidence of why you aren't capable, presenting more circumstances to reinforce your belief. The key takeaway is that the external world is merely a reflection of your internal world. If you observe the world closely, you'll see that many people are increasingly consumed by external distractions, technology, social media, the hustle of everyday life. In this chaos, many of us lose connection with our inner wisdom, that inner essence we once mastered. So let's explore the 4 key steps that will allow you to shape your reality as you desire. When we talk about the law of attraction, one of the most frequently mentioned concepts is how reality is a mirror, and many of us try to manipulate that mirror directly. But the first fundamental key to the mirror principle is understanding that reality reflects 2 things: your relationship with yourself and your relationship with the world. In other words, what you see in the mirror of reality is a projection of how you view yourself and the world. If you look at yourself and think, "I'm not good enough," the mirror will reflect that belief back to you. "I'm not good enough. I can't do this because I'm not good enough." And reality will reinforce that message, offering more evidence to validate it. This reflection is based on the messages you send to the mirror of reality. The mirror, in a sense, is like a loyal friend, always willing to validate your beliefs. Instead of trying to directly manipulate the reflection, we need to transform the image we project in front of the mirror. This is similar to influencing someone's behavior. If you directly tell someone, "Don't do that," they're likely to do exactly what you forbade. However, if you motivate and inspire them by explaining the potential benefits of a different action, they'll be more likely to listen and accept your influence. Our goal is to influence our world indirectly. The mirror of reality amplifies what you believe. It always reflects what you hold true in your mind, both about yourself and your worldview. Remember, this is one of the most crucial keys. So, how can we change this? How can we break the pattern and consciously choose what we want? You must create your own identity and worldview, your personal paradigm. To help you understand this, let's use an example. Think about where you see yourself in 10 years. What daily activities do you envision? What makes your life feel like a continuous journey of discovery? Now ask yourself, who am I being right now? What characteristics and traits do I embody as I achieve, have, and do these things? This is vital. Next, consider your worldview. How do you perceive the world when you are living this reality? How do you see the world when you're experiencing all these things? It's important to bring powerful affirmations to life. First, create affirmations about your identity, such as, "I am worthy. I am a magnet for abundance because I possess the magic touch of an alchemist." Then, create affirmations about your vision of the world, like, "The world conspires in my favor. Everything happens at the right time according to a divine plan." As you repeat these affirmations daily and internalize them, get ready to witness an incredible transformation. Your reality, the way you perceive the world, will start changing before your eyes. Even if what you desire seems far-fetched today, that doesn't mean you can't achieve it tomorrow. It takes time, practice, and patience, so respect the process and don't let fear hold you back from greatness. Make time for this exercise. It has the power to revolutionize your life. Let's move on to key number 2. Understanding that the reflection we see in our material world comes with a delay. In our inner world, we can instantly create an image by closing our eyes and visualizing what we want. But in the physical world, things take longer to manifest due to the dense nature of matter. This leads us to the next key. You must hold on to your belief long enough for it to manifest in the physical world. What does that mean? You must remain faithful to the identity and worldview you've created until your goal materializes. Ask yourself, what would someone who already has what you desire act like? Adopt that identity and hold on to it long enough for it to reflect in your external reality. Many people experience ups and downs while trying this. They create a belief and an identity, expecting their goal to materialize. But when it doesn't happen right away, their mood drops, taking their belief with it. What they don't realize is that manifestation often happens when their mood reaches its lowest point. So, the key is to always stay true to the identity and worldview you've created, as this is the most effective way to promote significant changes in your life. Now let's move on to key number 3. The mirror of reality doesn't reflect the nature of your thoughts, but rather their purified content. If you keep expressing dissatisfaction such as, "I hate my job" or "I hate my bills," the mirror will reflect those specific complaints back to you. More bills, more job dissatisfaction. The more you complain about what you don't want, the more life gives you reasons to confirm your worldview. The difference between a scarcity mentality and an abundance mentality is simply how you choose to see the world, whether you see the glass as half full or half empty. The key to applying this is simple. Focus on what you want and what you already have. Take a moment to reflect on all the progress you've made, the beautiful things in your life and the things you desire. By doing so, the gap between your current life and your desired life will begin to close as you expand your comfort zone. Now, let's move on to key number 4, the mirror cycle. This cycle can change everything, because once you learn how to manipulate it, you'll see reality changing before your eyes. It begins with an observation. When you look at your present reality, bills to pay, a job you don't like, that's the reflection. But instead of staying trapped in this cycle, we need to break free. The secret to breaking the cycle is to stop focusing on the reflection and start by forming a new image, your desired identity and reality. Once you do, the mirror of reality has no choice but to reflect this new image back to you, albeit with a delay. But small changes will start to happen over time. Instead of reacting to the reflection, focus on confirming the positive changes. Even if your world seems chaotic, focus on the areas where things are improving, and gradually your entire reality will shift. By consistently using these principles, you'll experience a life transformation beyond anything you've ever imagined. If these insights resonate with you, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.